One of the greatest TV shows of the 90s is getting rebooted. 8772 RadioU. The X-Files is making a comeback, and there's a pretty significant name attached to it. Ryan Coogler.
Wow.
One of, you have to say, one of the top probably 10 directors right now that just seems like he's attached to something. It just does well. He did the Black Panther, Sinners, and Creed, and just based off of those alone, this guy knows what he's doing.
I mean, Sinners is one of my favorite movies from this year. I love Creed. I'm not one of the bigger fans of Black Panther, but I think he is a very talented director, and I actually think his strength is more with horror and the obscure, and that's perfect with X-Files.
Yeah, so he is going to be moving forward with this X-Files reboot. It's going to be done with Disney.
Okay.
And now, where does that mean it'll wind up streaming or on TV? I don't know if that is really determined yet. So far, Jabari Banks from Bel-Air, which I just learned, Bel-Air, the reboot of
the
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
That's been running for 4 seasons now on Peacock. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still going strong.
So there's an audience for it.
Apparently. He's been cast, Jabari Banks from Bel-Air has been cast as the lead. So he'll be playing an FBI agent investigating supernatural cases in a modern day setting. And you might be wondering, what about the original X-Files people? What about David Duchovny?
Yeah.
Who played Mulder?
Yeah.
I don't know what he thinks, but I do know what Gillian Anderson, who played Scully, thinks. She has publicly stated that she's excited for Coogler's take and believes it's time for a fresh version.
Okay, so
she's on board.
Yeah, I think, and also I wouldn't expect in a reboot that you would bring back David Duchovny or Gillian Anderson. It would be cool to see them come back, maybe as a cameo or something.
Exactly. That's maybe, especially if it's not doing as well. That's the.
They'll pull that lever.
Either if it's really floundering and they're like, how can we juice this back up, get Fox and get Mulder and Scully back, or if it's really doing well and they're like, let's take this to new heights.
Yeah.
Let's cross back over with the old X-Files. But if you never watched the X-Files, which I never actually did.
I didn't either.
It was before my time, but I know my parents loved it.
Okay.
And I've kicked around the idea of watching it several times. It's a show basically each episode stands on its own, right? Where they're investigating some kind of weird monster, alien, blah, 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 something of that nature.
Yeah.
But then there's also the underlying conspiracy kind of thing that ties a ribbon through the whole show.
Yeah.
Through the whole season. The reason I've not watched it in part is because it is 10 seasons and a couple movies. And that's
that's a lot of time.
Even though I know they all kind of stand alone, at the same time I'm like, I don't want to, and they're all an hour long, right?
Yeah.
The episodes are an hour of TV, so that's a lot to invest in.
It really is. It's kind of reminding me not even recently, it was last year I started rewatching CSI for the first time, the original OG CSI. There are so many seasons of that. We're talking almost 20 seasons, if not more. But honestly, I think as soon as Grissom's gone, I'm just going to slowly back away like I'm Homer going into the hedges.
Yeah. So with the X-Files, there's always, I feel like it's such a split that there's going to be the people that remember it.
Yeah.
And there's some that will be like, yes, I just want more X-Files in any way I can get it. It was so good. There's others that are like, you can't ruin the original for me.
The purists.
So I'll never watch it. Yeah. But then what about the people that didn't watch X-Files the first time?
Like us.
Like us, yeah. Is this for us? Do we think we're going to watch it?
I mean, I always had the idea in the back of my head, similar to you, of oh, yeah, that could be a show I go back and watch. But for some reason, it never really spoke to me. But I also never gave it a chance. Maybe if I gave it a chance, I would have really liked it.
Yeah.
But that type of show is not something that I usually go for. Usually, I'll go for something that's a crime drama or a period drama. Those are the shows that I'll typically watch.
I think this is the kind of thing that is made for a person like me.
Okay.
I could never sit down and watch the X-Files original because I can't. 10 seasons is too overwhelming.
Yeah, that's
for
a
me.
lot.
And I don't want to start a show knowing that I'm never going to finish it.
Yeah.
But to start from day one with a whole new version and with good names attached to it. Ryan Coogler, like I
Yeah.
feel like he's going to do a good job. So.
Yeah, give it a chance, maybe. But, also, if it's no good, you have no commitment to stay in it.
That's right. I don't have to feel bad about
No.
not finishing.